It's almost a guarantee that you have heard of the name Andrew Tate. He's a popular internet personality whose controversial statements gained him a lot of attention.
I do know how to administer CPR. However, I will not administer CPR unless you're a hot female. This is the reality.
Tate's fame doesn't just stop at TikTok though, and there's more to his story than people realize. So, why has Andrew Tate become so popular? How is he monetizing this attention, and what is his secret behind his success? In this video, we'll not only cover how he became a multi-millionaire, but the hidden truth behind his wealth. Aside from just being a social media influencer, Andrew Tate has had quite an expansive career. He's done professional kickboxing on a championship level and has opened several casinos in Romania. While he did see some success in his fighting career, the main source of his fame came from his hot takes.
If my chick said, I want to do OnlyFans, I'm like, all right, then cool, go do it. How much you made? 10 grand, all right, give me 8. All right, cool.
What woman is going to give you 8 grand?
You're my woman, you're doing OnlyFans, just selling my product.
Despite what many would believe, Tate wasn't born into a wealthy family. He grew up in Washington, D.C. with his brother and sister in a low-income home. His father, Andrew Tate Sr., had to work several minimum wage jobs just to keep his family afloat. Andrew's father was a highly skilled chess player and was considered to be one of the best for his time. He won several chess tournaments back when he was affiliated with the military and proved to live up to his name. Andrew Tate also picked up chess as early as 6 years old and seems to share a similar knack for it.
So much respect for the game. It's so much harder at that world level than people can even fathom. Unless you even play the game, you can't even anticipate how good these people are at the game. They're effectively computers.
Now, Andrew didn't want to become a chess player like his father. He decided he was going to take up martial arts and do kickboxing. He started his kickboxing career in early 2009 and would quickly obtain his first light cruiserweight title. He continued to show his prowess for fighting by obtaining more titles and defeating stronger opponents. Despite the success he had in his matches though, the pay he received wasn't worth the injuries.
As a kickboxer, you don't make that much money, man. I had an apartment and a BMW and I was doing all right, but I wasn't balling. You know, I couldn't just pull money out the sky and just do whatever. Like if you're fighting twice in a year, and by the time you give your manager 20%, pay all your rent, paid your car, but you ain't rich.
Andrew was at a turning point in his career, and he knew that he had to do something big if he wanted to become truly wealthy. This was where he got the idea to take on social media by storm. If you went to any social media platform, most notably TikTok, you'd notice a slew of different pages reusing his content. Some of this included reposting clips from podcasts, YouTube videos, and even vlogs. This had led many people to believe that Andrew Tate was the one responsible for all the accounts, which wasn't fully the case. Now, it wasn't on accident either that they were clipping the most outrageous statements that he would be making. Those fan pages understood how engagement worked and would prioritize controversy over entertainment. The real purpose behind these theme pages was for monetary reasons. Andrew Tate decided to create a course known as Hustlers University for his new source of income. There, his students would learn how to be successful and earn money just like him. One of the lessons he taught in the course was how to do affiliate marketing. There, Tate would instruct his students to repost clips of his content while including an affiliate link in the bio. The link would give the student 50% of the profit whenever they got someone else to sign up. So, not only was Andrew Tate getting a ton of free marketing, he was also making a tremendous amount of money. His Hustler University students would pay $50 a month to be in the course, and would make $25 for everyone else that they got to sign up. If a student got 5 people to sign up, they would make $125 in profit. The main genius behind this process is that the barrier to entry was low. Andrew designed his course in a way that anyone would be able to follow it. There was no need for his students to create any of their own content, since Andrew had already done it for them. The only effort they would have to put in was cutting down his videos into smaller clips. Andrew Tate didn't just want to stop at affiliate marketing though. His other courses covered various topics like cryptocurrency, personal finance, and freelancing. Since his Hustler University was expanding at an accelerated rate, Tate had to hire more people to help. He decided to have several teachers working under him, each of which was in charge of a particular course. The teachers would be in charge of answering any questions as well as engaging with the community. The formula seemed to work well for Tate, until eventually he managed to get over 36,000 students. He decided that it was now time to take things a step further with a more costly curriculum. In order to find out who he should target, Tate had to first categorize each of his students. The 2 categories that they would have to choose from were cash rich but time poor, and cash poor but time rich. If a student selected that they were cash poor, they would be advised to start affiliate marketing. This would begin the cycle of clipping his videos into short-form content. If a student selected that they were cash rich, they would be directed to higher costing courses. As you would expect, a majority of these students were cash poor, so they'd end up doing affiliate marketing. That in combination with the course fee being only $50 a month, a ton of students followed this method. This seemingly normal affiliate marketing strategy would play a massive contribution to Andrew's social media presence. People were going above and beyond to get Andrew Tate's name out there. They would repost articles, create news stories, basically anything to get people to click on their link. They didn't do this because they were fans or believed in what he said, they just wanted to get paid. Some people have gone as far as calling it a pyramid scheme, which by definition it is not. While it does share some similarities in terms of the hierarchy, it's a completely legal strategy. Since Andrew had already figured out how to monetize his poor students, he needed to figure out a plan for his wealthy ones. This is where he introduced the War Room. Unlike the $50 a month it takes to join Hustlers University, the War Room would cost $5,000. There was no affiliate bonus if someone did sign up through an affiliate link. This meant that Andrew would be getting 100% of the profit regardless of how they joined. Now Tate realized that his affiliate marketing strategy could only go so far. Despite how popular his content may have been, he eventually ran out of people willing to enroll. This was where he decided the War Room would be his real money maker.
The War Room is something else. The War Room is everything outside of money. And what will happen once you have money is you realize that it's all the things outside of money that are actually more important.
Facts.
Since he already had students willing to pay $50 a month, he knew that there would be those ready to pay much more. And, just as he expected, a large percentage of his regular university students moved up to the War Room. According to Tate, he now has over $350 million net worth. This was revealed on the BFF podcast, where he also revealed that he makes $2 million every year. Now Andrew Tate has managed to accomplish a lot in such a short time. He went from a low-paid kickboxing champion to one of the most influential celebrities on the internet. He managed to find an alternative way of making money by using everything he knew. He understood that the best way to gain notoriety was by creating controversy. He also took advantage of the ease of access that social media offered and combined that with a money-making strategy. Everything he did was done with a purpose, and it's that same mentality that he had during his fights that got him to where he is today.
Money's an amplifier. So a lot of you people are out here chasing money. You need to strongly look at who you are as a character in the simulation. I know in the simulation I'm the final boss. You know it!
So, that's the end of today's video. If you want to see how I made my first few millions online, be sure to check out the first link in the description. Also, subscribe and comment below what YouTuber you want to see covered next on the channel.